you may see some, but you ain't seen none like me, son.
Shoot 'em. What do we got going on this morning? Unfortunately,
In 800 feet, turn right.
we're going to turn right in 800 feet and look at the deer. We got a couple days before the split opens back up. So anyways, I came up a little early. It's no better time than the scouting this time because nobody hopefully is disturbing the birds, and we can get in here and maybe find a group that's resting somewhere that's been shot at, but they've come back together and kind of homed in on a little area. So that's the area that we're going to be looking for today. So we'll spend today and tomorrow scouting. Hopefully we can come up with something to close out the weekend. You know, work always calls, so I got to head home on Monday, do a few things for some of my contractors, and then hopefully get back out on the road. But hopefully we can put something together the next couple of days so I have a good hunt for this weekend. Goal of the day is for sure, without a shadow of a doubt, find ducks. You'll be all in this. You're laughing at me, but you'll be all in it. Huh?
The necessities of duck season right there.
You ain't joking. Sometimes you don't have a gas station to stop at. Oh yeah, look at here. Found some more. I bought them out.
Did a good deal on them?
They were on sale. So, you know, I'm all about sale. That'll get me through a week. What we're doing right now is we're actually trying to discover a new area to find ducks in. Just taking this time, this is a whole new piece of property here that we're looking at. It's public land. Haven't been here before, and so just kind of overlooking everything just to see what area do I want to start out first. So I'm just trying to figure out what looks ducky to me. You know, I'm looking for a little bit of open water, a few trees, maybe some beaver ponds, just something just to start out with where I would think a duck might be. And then I'm just trying to get the closest to it as possible. And I want to go right in here. And the reason why I want to go right in here, it's got a good looking creek that flows through it. It's got some fingers off of it. Looks like it's got a small body of water on there next to it. Like, again, that could be a beaver pond. So I really like this area for that reason. You got two little creeks that flow into a bigger creek, and it's just good potential. Even sometimes on maps you can't see everything, so there might be a beaver pond hidden in there, open pocket of water. We got some rain, it might be some flooding. So to me, that's probably one of the first areas that maybe get out into some of these fields that circle around this area as well. So that's where we're going to start out at. Today's day 2 of scouting. Yesterday we kind of got rained out and made things a little bit difficult. So we're back out again today. It's the day before the opener after the split. So got Dalton, like I said, he's out. He's working on some. He's found a few, but not what quite we're looking for. But he has found a C plan for us regardless. But anyways, we're making our way around the places that we looked at yesterday. Hopefully we can find a few more birds, and hopefully Saturday we'll have a great opening morning. So that's what we're looking for. They're looking at that one I marked over there too. All right, well, were they mallard or wood ducks? All right, we'll just hold that hole. That south-southeast wind, I'm just telling you, that's the best hole to be in. If you look at south-southeast right now on your phone, where that wind's gonna be coming over, that's the best hole to be in. It's big, and see, they can get down easy. So, no, there's some dumping in over here. What Dalton sent me is what I'm standing in. Yeah. We're looking for the Mondo block. If y'all had 15 dump in on you, yeah, I'll just hang on there and let me think about it. The reason I'm having a hard time figuring out exactly where I want to be is it's always hard to scout when somebody comes in and disrupts the area, because ducks necessarily don't leave, but they move or migrate to an area where they feel safe and comfortable, because we had some ducks in the area over here and some ducks in the area over there, but necessarily that's not the area they might not want to be in. So I always try to get where they're going to land first thing in the morning. Those ducks came in early this morning. They landed safe. So I feel like they're going to go back to that same area. So trying to figure out where they want to be at first thing in the morning after it's been disrupted is a pretty hard thing to do. So that's why I'm having a hard time of trying to make a decision where to be, because you set yourself up in one of these corners where they're at right now, and it could be a really bad morning for you. So in my mind, I'm just trying to think exactly what I want to do, and I'll figure it out here shortly, because I won't have a choice. But we'll make hopefully we make a lucky guess.
Dennis talked old Dalton into, actually, my understanding is Dalton wanted to hold the hole last night, so Dennis found a few birds. It looks like quite a few other folks found these birds, so fortunately Dalton and them was on the hole early. So word is they've been a bunch of folks that want to get pretty close. It's not a very big area we're in, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. It's always good to get back after them. Split, just, you know, this year they lined to split up. We did that deal with our friends in Louisiana at Realtree last week, and I mean, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas were all shut down, so it worked out good to get over there and visit them, and everything opens back up this morning. We're gonna see if we can't talk a duck or two into some short trees.
I
wonder who that is.
Oh yeah, it's like a dream, baby. I can make all y'all breakfast sandwiches. we were made in heaven. Never. Those are his people.
Don, if you tie a knot down there at the bottom.
I did tie a knot.
Knot.
Oh, there's a knot at the bottom.
Well, yeah, not that type of knot. Well, that's not the knot we want.
Hey, do you want to do this? I don't know how to work this cord.
We'll bring it stick here.
Always complaining about something.
What? I don't understand why it's so hard not to keep things not in a knot.
Can you just smile sometimes? I don't even know what's going on here, to be honest.
Well, I don't, that's the problem. I don't either.
He's always complaining. Stayed the night for him. Hell, I ain't never staying the hole again.
What you got going on there?
I'm trying to figure this all out. I'm trying to watch him. There we go.
You think he could replicate that?
No. I guess the difference between me and my dad was hitting my butt.
For a tangled decoy.
Yep.
He's lying.
No. Cook it, that's what I want.
Come on, hold it.
What are you scared of?
You gotta put the sausage on there and then the egg. But you gotta keep the egg on there. Yeah, then, yeah. That's how this works, dog. You gotta let the cheese melt into the egg, and you gotta let the sausage cook by itself. Then you cook the biscuits. Master
Dennis's
class.
favorite kind of eggs right here.
Fake
That's
one?
not eggs.
Are you
That
gonna,
is not a real egg.
are you gonna complain about food in the duck hole?
No, but I'm just saying that's not a real egg.
How's it on the 5-star duck hunt? It's in luxury hunts.
Somebody, let's
Sorry,
go.
yeah.
I gotta get this off here.
Better flip it.
Yeah, you gotta flip it.
You better not be a backseat driver.
Day was not a very good day. Birds were just stale, what I call hole shy. Basically just didn't want anything to do with it. Actually, they just stayed on the edges, and once they got over the hole, they just kind of flared out. They've been shot at so many times. That's part of hunting public is, you know, you don't have that opportunity of letting the place rest at all. So today's hunt was a perfect example of that. But anyways, we're gonna pick up. It's still kind of early. Maybe get out, maybe try to do some scouting this afternoon, see if we can't find something a little easier to have an opportunity at. There's just a lot of people right now. It's just hard to really work ducks. I mean, we got guys sitting right over there, you can hear a call. We got another group right over here. It's not very far from us. They're probably within 150 yards each group. So it's really kind of hard to work birds. Everybody's trying to call the same birds, so it makes it kind of difficult on top of that. But anyways, we're gonna try to find something a little bit better, secluded. And that way maybe get us an opportunity to get some birds.
You sleep in the hole last night?
Yeah, had to hold it down. Slept right here in the old boat, old comfortable. Got a little widget in the temper this morning.
Let me get a video of that. That's what's up.
I think he got tenderized. Thinking overall we've seen a lot of ducks, just couldn't close the deal. It's just one of those days. We got it for you. Overall it was a good morning, a lot better than what we thought. We didn't see anything the last couple of days sitting in none of these holes, so this cold front definitely helped out. We just didn't quite finish the deal on a lot of the numbers that we saw, which is a good thing. It gives us hope for tomorrow. Probably do a little scouting this afternoon, try to maybe find a little bit better spot to hunt. This hole here's been hunted out a lot, probably every day, and so these ducks were really shy, worked around the hole a whole lot, didn't want to commit. There's not much you could do. We switched up the spread a lot. We added jerk strings. We've done everything possible, every trick that we know of to get them to try to come in, and we tricked a few of them, but not as many as we would like to. So we're blessed for the next 3 days. We're gonna have a north wind, looking at another clear blue day, and so it's gonna be fun. Listen, I could have been in the hole 5 times before y'all even got ready to go once. That's why these young whippersnappers, they can't ever get it together. They always whine and complain. They get beat. Well, I wonder why. We got, number one, we're slow getting dressed. We got to stop at 2 different gas stations. You know, I'm all ready to go. Gas tank's full, drinks already ready in the truck. So as soon as I get up, I'm ready to roll, straight to the hole, pop out, everything's organized, ready. I'm out, ready to roll. So, lesson of the day, just be organized. Have it all laid out.
I've been ready.
We've hunted this hole before. It's been a couple years. Last year it was dry. This year it's got a whole lot more water, so we always talk about that a lot on our podcast. It's hard to scout because on public ground you don't know if it's going to have water or not. But anyways, we scouted this hole a couple days ago. There's just a few ducks in here, wasn't a lot, and of course Billy came back yesterday and seen a few more ducks in here, so it's worked out for us. Nobody hunted it yesterday, and so we're going to jump in it today, see what happens. But anyways, I guess the main thing is just always go back, double check every day, because you just never know, because from day to day it could change on public ground. So one day there was kind of in here, maybe 10 or so ducks, and now there's a few more. So we got a good opportunity to kill some ducks this morning. We got plenty of trees behind us. We got a bluebird day, so the cover should be pretty simple today. So if they show back up, we should have a good opportunity. Everybody know Elvis is a young dog, first year dog. So what I've done is we got a thick grass line along right here, and actually we'll be hunting behind this grass line. So what I like to do is just come in and I'm gonna cut a pathway for him, so he's not running up and down behind it. Sometimes with young dogs, they use the grass line as a fence boundary and having a hard time breaking through it. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and break through it for him. That way when he gets out here, I can blow the whistle and send him where I need to, because it's gonna be hard for him to see it. He's going to be sitting down, and this grass is going to be at probably eye level for him, so he'll be able to see the ducks fall, but actually see where they actually fall might be a little difficult for him. So anyways, I'm going to cut this in for him, so he'll use this to get out and get into the water, and then from there we can make a successful retrieve. These new Dr.Duck towels, everybody's probably wondering what this is, but anyways, if you got a dog, and you know, of course I've got gloves in here, but technically I have yet to find a true waterfowl glove that can actually stay waterproof, retrieve, and all that. So anyways, just because when you're dealing with a dog and wet ducks, it just seems to soak in and your fingers get cold. So a lot of times I don't even wear them. But anyways, I found we started using this towel, so when I get the ducks I can dry my hands off quicker, and on colder weather just keeping your hands drier, it does help to keep them warmer. So we started using these things. It's just an old golf towel that we use and we'll attach to our bag. And anyways, after I make a retrieve, I can dry my hands off pretty quick, and it just makes it a little bit more easier to keep my hands warmer. Shoot him. Yep.
There's old people snacks.
That ain't old people snacks.
It's old people snacks. But it's okay, you're old.
Oatmeal cream pie is an old person snack.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, his mama held his breath. She held her breath too long.
Cream pie.
I'm not hating. It's good. I'm just saying.
That is the best dugout snack known to me.
Yeah. finished today. We had a great hunt. Didn't expect what we wanted to see, but we had a few to come back, and honestly what saved grace today, I think we shot really well today. We saw approximately 20 birds, and we saw more than that when we scouted the hole, or Billy did yesterday. But we got 9 today, so it's a good morning for us to be here on public ground for sure. So it was an awesome day. We had this place pretty much to ourselves. We didn't have any neighbors, and they responded to the call, and like they did yesterday. Yesterday it seemed like they was running from the call. Today they was coming to the call. So a fun morning, fun shoot, great opportunity to work some birds, and hey, that's what you come out and get out and get on this public ground for, is just to have hunts like these. One of these days, Grant, I'm gonna make you happy. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm gonna try to make you happy one of these days. I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna say all the right things. You're just gonna that's it. I'm just waiting for that day to happen.